Hello, Bucks fans. This is Real Bucks Talk back again with another video. And today I want to talk about the offense and how I think they can, obviously improve, but what can really take them over the top to make this a more high powered offense. And that is the running game. The running game hasn't been good, as most of you guys know, it hasn't been good for a while. It's been a long time since the Buccaneers have had a legit running game to go off of, but you look at the numbers so far, only 200 yards for Rashad White. He's averaging about 50 yards per game. So that's something that definitely needs to improve. They need a lot more contribution from Rashad and others, Sean Tucker, Chase Edmonds, Keyshawn Vaughn. But it also starts up front. The offensive line, the tight ends, the receivers, they're all included in the running game. So it's going to be a group effort. But I think if they can find a way to get this running game going where they can average at least, 4 yards per carry and be efficient, I think it will go a long way to making this offense even better. And they can raise their points per game, get it up to that 24 points mark that they need. Right now averaging only 21 points per game, which is okay. I mean, especially when your defense is only giving up 17. But if the run game can be more efficient, more effective, it can open up things downfield. That's something where Dave Canales has spoke about where they got to hit those shots when they're there. They've had some opportunities, just haven't been able to convert them. So I think that's something that we're going to see as this offense gets more comfortable. But really, man, if they can get that run game going, I think that could be a huge X factor for this offense, and it could be a lot of fun to watch moving forward. But they got to find some runs that will work for them. I think Dave did a great job of last week, starting with the pass game first, really using the passing game to open up the run game a little bit. And you could see there was more effectiveness there for Rashad White and company. Figuring out what works best, running out of shotgun or running under center. I think that will be, tendencies to look for, especially we when the Buccaneers go up against Detroit coming up next weekend. It'll be, just keep your eye on that. See if the run game can be a little bit more efficient. See if guys can maintain their blocks a little bit better. I think that's going to be huge for this team because if you can run the football, that gives more time for Baker to analyze the field. It helps your pass protection. It just makes the game flow a lot better for your team, and it gives you a better chance of winning more consistently. You keep your defense fresh. So there's a lot of benefits to it. Um, the good thing is, I think Dave is understanding that this team can pass protect, and it's a little bit better than he probably anticipated. And I think a lot of people didn't expect it to be this good, but right now the pass protection is on point, and hopefully that can continue and keep Baker Mayfield playing consistent football like he is. But just looking at the run game, that's something they're going to have to fix moving forward, especially if they want to, not only make the playoffs but also have a chance at winning a playoff game. So I think right now they're in a great spot, leading the division at 3-1, have a great chance of, ultimately winning the division moving forward. But, a lot of things have to happen. But I think the biggest X factor, in my opinion, is the running game moving forward. And hopefully it can become more efficient per attempt. So, with that said, let us know what you guys think. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below your thoughts of who do you think is the X factors on offense moving forward. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until the next one.